And it's episode 29.
Okay. I didn't know. I couldn't remember. I thought it was 28.
I remember.
You wasn't here.
Oh yeah, because I wasn't here. I was on a trip.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I was in LA. You know.
Just, I'm glad she came and told her business, because I wasn't going to tell her business. I was going to just let y'all just wonder where the fuck she was. Oh, yeah. But if you're listening, then you know who you're listening to, the Full Disclosure Podcast. And if you are not listening, you are watching or you want to watch, we are the Full Disclosure Podcast. And sorry.
Where we don't claim to
know.
Everything.
I don't know everything. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be saying next half the time. You see what I'm saying?
Our truth.
Okay. And I'm your host, Miami Key. You should know where to find me by now, but if you don't, I'm only going to say this because we're about to be gone for a second.
Okay.
At Miami_KI. Miami_KI, aka Key.
They ain't got that since the first episode.
Growth.
That was the last and only time you said it.
Growth.
And I am Alex Alexandria with 2 X's _. You had it right last week.
Did I?
Yes,
okay, because I feel like I'm making it up, but I'm just like, stick with it. And I'm Amber. You can find me on Instagram at The Real Amber Show.
Okay. I drew a blank, but that's
right. Let's take it over to Amber.
No, you're supposed to scoot it up. That's why I drew a blank, because usually Amber already had the screen on, although he pulled up. So, back to where you can find us. We can be reached by phone at area code 614-349-1881. Leave us a voicemail, leave us a message, send us a text. You can also email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. We can be found on Instagram at fulldisclosurepod, YouTube Full Disclosure Podcast, like I already said, Facebook Full Disclosure Podcast, Twitter Full Dispod, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And now we shoot it over to Amber.
All right. So every episode we thrive on featuring a black-owned business. If you'd like to be featured as a black-owned business, then you can write us on Instagram at fulldisclosurepod
@gmail.com.
No, I was saying Instagram, and I just wanted to make sure it was disclosure. But anyways, or you can email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. We'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. I know we're going on a break, so still please write us.
Yeah, because we can feature it in on something else.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all, you can still talk to us or whatever.
Right.
So this week, the black business we have is Gleaming Smile Supreme Teeth Whitening. Mercedes started Gleaming Smile Supreme Teeth Whitening as an affordable way to get your smile bright. Contact them to get professional results in the comfort of your own home. You can find Gleaming Smile 614, Facebook at Gleaming Smile Supreme Teeth Whitening, and their website is Gleaming.
Okay. I need to go get my teeth whitening.
I know, me too. Is that where you went?
No.
Oh.
Okay. So right on to the bullshit this week. It was a lot of it and also not a lot of it. I guess we'll start with, music releases, because it's a lot of it. Little Baby did a remix to On Me, which is kind of with that pussy yummy, running from me, okay?
I like it,
the song. And he threw Megan Thee Stallion on it, and she shitted all over that track in a terrible way. It was terrible.
I knew that it was gonna be her when he made that tweet talking about he needed a female on a remix. I knew it was gonna be her, because she's the hottest one out right now. This bitch just won 8 Grammys? I knew it was gonna be her. But
she won 2, right?
I thought she won a whole bunch.
No, she didn't. She
or maybe I'm thinking, am I thinking Beyonce?
You're definitely thinking maybe.
Well, shit, I know she won some shit.
It's either 2 or 3, but yeah, it's either 2 or 3.
Yeah, I didn't really care for her on the remix either. I mean, I listened to it.
Hated it.
I think
she's the way she came in.
Me too. I didn't like the singing.
That wasn't like a JT. It wasn't. It
sounded like she was trying to do JT.
It was very much.
But people gave JT pushback when she did her shit too, though. But I heard that shit. That shit was fire. That was it. Like, I need to go with the grain. Like, oh, that sucked. Oh, shit. Oh, that sucked. Like,
everybody be singing JT part. That shit was hard when it came out. That was a great remix.
It was.
Even though the original was fire, the remix made it more fire. DJ Khaled came out with an album too. He had some big records from some of our faves. There was a Cardi record, which is one of the most talked about records on the album right now, outside of the Jay-Z and Nas.
Right, that was the one that I listened to.
I was listening to Joe's podcast and they called it Song Week because I was listening, so I'm like, this sounds like Song Cry. Why does it sound like Song Cry? So that confirmed it is like a Song Cry sample. And I just want I want a different type of song from Jay and Nas. You know, I like it. I love the video, the slow-mo.
I didn't watch the video.
The suits and the cigars. I love it. There was
the video sounds sexy.
Yes. There was a Post Malone, Megan, the Baby, Little Baby song. I get it, or something like that. I did it, or something like that. It was alright. Megan's verse in there was nice.
I think
that was kind of like her bad.
I tried to listen to it and I was like, and I turned it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna have to come back to this.
I like the Little Baby and Dirk song. But back to Cardi, because she said that she wrote her shit
in 48 hours.
She had 2 days to get it. She didn't know it was going to get cleared for the thing. It's called Big Paper.
I believe her.
It's very much giving. A lot of the girls said it's giving Dream Doll, which I can see what they're talking about.
Dream Doll, it was giving trash.
No, I feel like it was giving. I feel like it would sound like something that was off her mixtapes that she was putting out. That's what it
That's
why
like I liked it. I like Hood Rat Cardi, so I'm here for this.
I don't know. I feel like it was kind of like, what's that one style of rapping when you don't rap on beat? Or maybe it was just that
that's a style of rapping.
It is. It's what is it? Drill music, drill.
Well, it's giving like Bronx-ish. That's That's why
I don't like that for her.
I liked it.
I don't like that for her. I need her to rap on beat because that's not her style. And
but it sounds like mixtape Cardi. If you go back to Gangsta Bitch Music Volume 1, that's what it sounds like. And that's the Cardi that I loved. Like, I'm
Pull Up On You and all that shit. It went with their beat.
She was off beat on that record too. Pull Up On Me. You ain't hear the. If you listen to the beat, I want to play it so bad.
She was on beat.
Not the whole record.
Majority of it. This one was like the song. I felt like it was no chorus. It was just, when there's no verses. It was not like a freestyle. And
yeah, I think that's what it was really supposed to be. Like more of a freestyle type thing. Where it sounded like she just went in the booth and did some shit. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, and that's why it's not good.
I don't think that makes it not good. I just don't. It's not supposed to be
good.
It's not a polished type of record. It's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be a street record.
It's not good because it's not good.
I liked it.
I could sit there and listen to Megan freestyle 1,000,001 times and that shit is still good. Like that one when she was wearing that Powerpuff Girl shirt.
Yes.
Favorite all-time one. Or the one where she was on the radio.
My favorite one is
on Biggie's beat.
Shit.
What's that Biggie's beat?
Oh yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you got it, you got it. It doesn't matter if you on beat or if you off beat. She don't really have it like that. Unfortunately.
I liked it.
She don't have it to do a freestyle like that.
I just don't think Cardi's been working in that kind of show. And I think she realizes it's time to.
I think she's.
I want to see what her album is for.
I feel like she's really about to go to acting because she's been doing a lot of more TV shit and TV shows and stuff like that.
I don't know. I can see her.
That song just made me wanna. I want to hear what the next album will be giving.
I liked it because it was giving summertime. You throw that on when you in the car. You about to pull up to somewhere. It was giving.
I mean, if you in New York,
mixtape Cardi. It's just giving her first mixtape. It's giving her first mixtape. That, all of that, even when she redid the Young Thug shit, what was that record called? Fuck, it's gonna blow. Man, I got all the gangsta bitch shit in here. Hold on, un momento. Cause Cardi, I fucked with Cardi back then, okay? Cause when them teeth was terrible.
Listen.
Yeah, it's definitely giving. It's definitely giving, and this is the full one because the Apple Music one, like, don't show all the records. Yeah, it's definitely giving like on fleek. It's giving first mixtape Cardi. I don't know. I liked it. Yeah. Anyways, Amber silent. Speaking of music, because they had a lot of music come out in the last couple weeks, Young Thug and Gunna, because the slime, what was it, slime, hold on.
Slime season.
Is it slime season?
I don't know. It's slime season.
Slime Language. Slime Language 2 came out.
Slime.
Yeah. It was, I like Slime Language 2. It's a lot of fire on there to me.
Now that I couldn't listen to DJ Khaled shit. I actually turned it off. I needed a break.
I needed a break.
I did.
It was only about 4 songs.
Slime Language, I definitely listened to it.
And there was a lot of the songs that I liked that were by somebody I ain't heard of. Like, what is the record? There was a lot of
songs on there that I didn't know who they are.
I'm gonna have to listen to it. I'm not gonna hold you.
I like the song.
I just listened to
Real with Fuck or Fook. I don't know what the fuck this nigga name is, but I like this song.
Fuck.
And of course I like the Roddy Rebel record, and I like the Little Baby Gunna Young Thug record, Paid to Find. That's gonna be like a summertime hit. I think it's time for a trip to Atlanta.
I do too.
Yeah, I think it's time. Anyways, in Atlanta, Young Thug and Gunna bailed out
Right, speaking of Atlanta.
30 people out of jail that had small charges and just
like
really
minor.
small bond fees that just couldn't get out of jail because they didn't have the money. And I thought that was fucking dope. That was fire.
It was.
Young Thug is one of my problematic faves.
I didn't like him at first.
I've always liked him.
I didn't like him because of the Wayne shit at first. But,
I was a fan before then. Because I guess I was like in Atlanta, I was in college when Young Thug was first kind of coming on the come up. So my it's still my favorite Young Thug song to date, like my number one, is 2 Cup Stuff. If y'all don't know what 2 Cup Stuff is, you are not a Young Thug fan.
Oh, because I don't know what 2 Cup Stuff is.
Oh my God.
But I never claimed to be a mega fan either.
I really love Young Thug. Now, I don't like everything that he does musically, but that's my nigga. He said some very problematic things. He still be calling people the F word.
Yeah.
He's one of my problematic faves. Y'all got y'all's, I got mine. And Young Thug is one of them. Gucci Mane is another. And Erykah Badu is another. Y'all don't have anything else to say about the bailing 30 people out of jail?
No, I mean, it was cool. And you know, like, it was dope.
Well,
I seen
like
videos, like, kids were running to their dads and stuff. Like, geeked. Like,
didn't
damn, I was wondering how long they was in there for.
They
Them
said
kids
a
be
couple
that
of them was in there for a little second. So speaking of more like pop culture type things, Jocelyn was on Wendy Williams, and she read her ass down.
She did.
Basically, she said everything that we kind of been saying about Wendy Williams, where Wendy Williams doesn't really big up women per se, but she's consistent on tearing niggas down. It doesn't matter who it is. Shit, that just threw me off.
I mean, she was always unhappy with her own life. That's why she does the shit that she do.
Yeah, and I think the last time Jocelyn was on there, Wendy was like being a bitch.
Well, she said, I got the number 1 show in the country.
She said,
no, number one. Number one.
The number 1 show in the country, Wendy. No, not the number 1 show in the country, Wendy. I was like, okay.
Good for Jocelyn, because
She's
definitely
like,
right message, wrong person.
She's like, I hope you gonna give me my flowers today.
She threw some flowers at her ass. I fucking hit the floor.
I would have hung the fuck up.
I was surprised she didn't.
But she growth.
Yeah, because you know, Jocelyn,
Even on her show, like, she really just stand back when shit be going on. She don't really be in.
I need to watch
Okay,
that.
I haven't watched the show. I just be seeing clips. And
I'm going to watch the
watch
show. I gotta catch up because I gotta find it on the Fire Stick.
Yeah, or just girl,
Is it
$3 for
on there?
Zeus.
I don't even know.
I don't think it's on there because I've been trying to find it.
They don't fuck with Zeus because anything that's on Zeus, they don't be on there.
Yeah.
Or just download Zeus and pay the $3.
I don't want to pay it.
I had Zeus when B. Simone's show was out. I watched that, and I watched something else that was on there.
Mentioning B. Simone, you hear that shit?
What?
I had seen something, and she was talking about how she wrote her speech for like one of those little classes things, like right before she came or something like that. And I guess somebody went to all her little session things or whatever, and they said that it was the same goddamn thing.
What speech?
From a previous year. Like, you know how when people bring people for motivational speakers or whatever, it was like one of those things to motivate people to manifest.
Yeah.
But yeah,
she lied.
So she lied.
That's
and
funny.
Said that she had just, wrote it and blah blah blah, but it was the same for previous year. She just keep on taking L's after L's after L's. Well, she never had to disclose that. She didn't have to say that. Why'd you add that in there?
She didn't. Like, now you know these people got a love-hate relationship with you, and they gonna go back and find that you lying.
She didn't even have to go back. She went to all of them.
Oh, she went to all of them.
Mm-hmm. She went to the other one before, so that's why she was like, oh. Anyways.
I don't know why my mom would call and leave a voicemail. I'm not going to listen to it. If I couldn't hear you on the phone, what makes you think I can hear the voicemail? I just want the 1 + 1 = 2. That's it. Anyways, well, shit, I lost my train of thought. Caitlyn Jenner made a comment. Well,
formerly known as
Bruce Jenner.
Okay, yeah.
I forgot that Brody. I forgot all about him.
That was his son.
Is he still fine?
Fine. Yes.
Damn, Brody been fine forever.
I forgot.
I know he married.
All right.
That was her son. Yeah, I forgot.
That's her son.
He's fine as hell.
He's fine.
Damn.
Because you never hear nothing about him.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
I forgot all about him. And I was
Dark
like, wait a minute. Because when they came out and they said that his son, or her sons was upset about the gender, the political thing.
Yeah,
they didn't like
it for office.
Yeah, they didn't like that or whatever. And then I'm like, son. Oh my gosh, Brody's all right. Went to Google, typed in Brody Jenner, like Instagram. Found him, looked at him.
He's still
cute.
fine. Damn.
I thought he was married. I did forget about it. You're gonna have to put in a little picture of him. Right here.
Brody is cute though. He's always been cute.
I remember when I found out that was their dad, because I used to watch.
Laguna Beach.
Is it Laguna Beach?
Mm-hmm. He was on Laguna
Beach.
with Lauren and him.
Yeah,
I used to watch that show. That was my shit.
Yeah, he still look good.
She started getting fine. Okay, underwear model status.
But I watched the Kardashians too. So when I seen them on the episode, like Kylie and Kendall were young, and I seen them, I'm like, what the fuck they doing here?
I said, that's my brother. It's like, nah.
Like, wait a minute. That episode where the little girls were swinging on the poles. Did you remember?
I ain't never watched that show. They irritate me.
Laguna Beach?
No, Kardashians.
I don't like
the way they talk to their mom.
season.
That shit irks my fucking nerves.
Brody fine as hell. Woo. Shout out to Brody. Brody, if this comes across you, just know that your girl is single. And
just know that your girl is single.
He's fine.
And I will take a step over to the white chocolate side. You hear me? Okay?
Not the white chocolate.
Right.
Cause he a little
seasoned.
I feel like he's more of like an almond milk. Because I feel like white chocolate is, you lived in a certain neighborhood or like
act a certain way.
If I say almond milk, almond milk is with the tan, but you act how you look. White.
Either way it go,
she's single and ready to mingle.
Okay. What else happened? This was another one of those weeks where ain't shit.
Well, you're right. We flying through these.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Caitlyn Jenner.
We never even.
Yeah.
Talk about what we supposed to be talking about.
There was a law that passed. I think it was like in Virginia or something, where they said, "Now go look it up for your goddamn self, because I do not know where this happened. We can't find it.
We don't claim to know everything. We know what we know,
and that's just that on that."
Period.
So a law passed, I think in Virginia, where it stated if you were born genetically, you were born male.
You sure it was passed, or they was just talking about it being in the works?
No, I thought it was fast.
Yeah, I thought they passed it.
Because I feel like if you can't find it, that's why.
Well, she didn't Google it. She only looked on Instagram.
Yeah, I tried to find. That's where I found it.
That's where I found it.
Maybe you sent it through the chat.
I can't remember.
Nah, you didn't.
I don't know. I'm just gonna Google it.
Scroll past.
Because I remember seeing it.
Okay, so it passed. We're gonna say it passed. If it didn't, goddamn it, then I was wrong. And I already told you I might be wrong sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So where if you were born, what we consider in today's time, I don't know what the fuck going on, but I guess if you're born male, you cannot.
Long story short, if you're born with a dick.
Yeah, you can't participate in female sports, which I agree. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
I
still
do.
have that strength.
That's just something that even with all the hormones, it doesn't take away. All I'm saying is, if you would like, you can still compete as a woman, but you just can't qualify to compete against
Other women.
Yeah, which means there's equal space and opportunity to create another tournament or whatever's going on.
Tournament. That's not gonna happen.
It can. Why can't it?
Yeah, a lot.
Where they compete against
Like a little league type thing. I mean, it's not gonna be like an NBA, NFL.
But I'm saying, like, if they can't play,
they can make their own lane.
That's what they would have to do because it's not going to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have their own. This is their part.
What is it called? I'm trying to think.
It's not a tournament.
No, I mean, like, I know what you're talking about. Like, they need, like, those stupid ass, the Thunders, like, football players.
You don't have to be
the
a
ones
team.
that couldn't make it, so they be on, like
overseas
teams
and stuff.
No, not that.
It would probably have to be like citywide.
I'm talking about the citywide people that couldn't make it, so now they're on like
the D League.
Is that what
the D League? Yeah,
yeah, that's
the
what
D
I've been
League.
explaining.
It would only be a D League because of the number of people, not necessarily because of the talent.
It's not because of the talent. That's not what I was saying. I was saying America would never give that spotlight for that.
I don't think
NBA, WNBA, NFL, it's not going to happen.
I just think,
not saying I don't want it to happen, but I mean, like,
mad.
just America in general. They still don't even fucking like black people.
Or they're going to have to allow the
They still
balance
don't like
of
women in
allowing
power.
them to compete in that, in what their aesthetic is. I don't want to say like it's because it's not a costume and it's not a like. That's how they are every day. So, but they're going to have to compete in, a lot of the rules of certain things is they can't compete at dress certain ways and They will have to expand that.
It's definitely
that's the only way.
But that's what I'm saying. It's going to be like a D League thing. Because I mean, listen, like America.
I'm saying even if it wasn't D League, they have to allow them to compete.
Black men. You got to think about it. They don't like black men, right? They don't like black people. Period. Okay. America don't like black people. America also don't like women in power. So when Obama won, it's only because he was running against Hillary, because she was a woman. That's what I'm saying. America is not going to go for that. They're not going to go. It's the three things they don't like.
I don't
In
agree.
America, I feel like they're a lot against
a lot of shit.
the gays.
That's why I said it's the three things they don't like: black people, women in power, and gays.
But the gays are flourishing more than the straights are in a lot of ways. But I'm saying that as far as sports and stuff is concerned, they would just have to change the rules as far as being able to compete and still be a woman.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
I get it why they wouldn't be able to compete against but
I'm saying
women.
but if I go and I make the male
like
team, I
make
should be
their
able
own.
to be still a woman.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
But why
Not
would you
going
want
for
to?
that.
I don't know.
Well, but you're gonna have to do something because you can't just. It becomes a lawsuit
Put you on a
because
male
you're.
team.
Yeah, but you don't have to specifically say it's because they're a woman. You could just say because this person's stats is higher than that person, so I chose that person over.
So
this
if it's
that's
boxing,
just like jobs.
So it's gonna be a trans woman versus a man boxing.
Yeah.
You still have that man.
I just don't. Yeah, nah. I mean, I don't know. That just would look weird. I mean, not okay.
I do get what you're saying.
That just doesn't look right to me because it's like a woman. Yeah, so that just doesn't.
But I mean, hey.
I mean, even
If
though
that's what you
genetically
wanted
they're
to do.
male, but it's like it's a woman fighting a man.
Ain't
and
nobody
that just doesn't
forcing
look right.
him or forcing them. I mean, like, is that what they wanted to do?
They would literally have to make their own lane, honestly. They've been making their own lane. For
I say the same argument with the Victoria's Secret fashion show shit. Make your own fashion show. Lane.
Right. But
the gays walk better than the bitches anyways. Make it entertaining.
Somehow over exaggerate. But I mean,
the men that can walk versus the women that I think can walk, the men are still walking better than the women that can walk.
They be cute.
Yeah.
over this topic. Let's talk about this in general.
But yeah, I think TMZ ended up asking Caitlyn what she thought about it, and she agreed with it and said that if you're born genetically male, you shouldn't be able to compete in women's tournaments or women's sports. And I looked it up on Google.
Oh, you found it?
I did.
We have an update.
So
we need a drum roll.
Okay. A lot of places are trying to push it. Like it says, Ohio Republicans are pushing a bill to ban transgender athletes from women's sports. It passed in Florida. It says Florida House passed this bill banning transgender athletes from women's sports. And hella other states are trying to pass it too.
You said what?
I said hella other states are trying to pass it too.
Because as they should.
I mean, I didn't know that that's something that would have to be the law though. I mean, because it's common sense.
No, because it's the agenda getting forced on everybody.
Because you do still have that male strength.
So now it's kind of like trying to rewrite shit. So now they have to actually put it out there like, no, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm. And then I don't know. Or I couldn't even imagine like a trans man fighting a woman, like doing, I don't know.
I would beat a trans man's ass.
I don't know. They be taking hormones and stuff to get strong. I mean,
it's only the appearance.
I'm talking about the real ones, not that one you got into that scuffle with.
No, that's the trans woman.
Oh. And how did I get that?
Where are we going?
Why are we here? I had so many
Oh my god.
It just got going.
The next case.
Okay. Second topic.
Wait, speaking of trans, did y'all see that picture on Instagram? The IG models, the IG before, they posted it with the two that used to be girls, but they're boys now.
Yeah.
I would have never known.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah. One of our favorites, your faves before IG.
Yeah, I just see when they was talking about the one that they said wasn't trying to disclose. Whatever the fuck.
I'm not gonna go there.
Well, listen, I'm like, we'll say that for June because clearly
I'm not gonna go. Even in June, I'm just gonna be sitting here because I just don't.
Just don't know what the fuck to say. I didn't even see this. He looked like Tyga.
Yes.
Oh, is that?
Oh wait, I've seen this before actually. This ain't the first time.
Right? Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it before too.
And it was side by side
else.
by being girls.
So, last thing on the list, because like I said, it wasn't much. Oh, Joe Budden and them all came back together.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, that happened this week.
I was gonna say something when you mentioned the podcast earlier.
They came back together. That happened.
They need some horns, but I can't reach it.
So last thing on the list, the president and the CDC said that if you are fully vaccinated and you're with someone else that's fully vaccinated, basically if y'all the vax crew, you can be around each other outside with no mask on.
But you know what? How would they know if you got the vaccination?
Once again,
you got it. I thought you get a card or something.
Yeah, but are you gonna
carry that card around? Right. And then when you're in the grocery store, hey, put your mask on. What you gonna?
People
don't have to.
People will.
It's
going to be a lot of people that's going to say they have it and they don't. And they say like, oh, I forgot it at home.
At some point in time, it's not even going to matter.
Yeah.
I'm going to fall into that it's not even going to matter point because
I don't know. I think they're going to. I mean, maybe not for outside, but inside of the grocery stores and inside of like restaurants, I think they're still going to do the masks, even
for a while. Yeah,
I feel like for like ever.
I don't think.
I feel like it's not going to stop. Ever.
I think that's going to change probably in about 2 years.
forever.
Damn, 2
I feel like infinity.
It's gonna be once they feel like they got enough people vaccinated. It's not gonna matter. Once they get enough people vaccinated,
I'm not getting vaccinated until I have to.
Long story, not so long.
I mean, shit, you probably won't get it again.
They said you could get it after 6 months of having it, but I mean, I've been out and doing shit. I'm pretty sure I didn't came across.
I mean, some people's theory is once you get it, you can't get it again.
I mean, there are cases where people got it again. A lot of cases now. Before, no, it wasn't really cases, but then after 6 months started.
Oh, well, then you might want to think about getting vaccinated then.
Oh, no, I'm good.
I feel like
y'all gonna have to catch me
because I'm gonna be
10.
outside and I don't got time to be catching COVID. So I don't know.
They're gonna have to catch me around.
I just need to see how it's going for everybody else first.
That's where I'm at. That's like I'm not against it, but
side
effects many trial and error.
Yeah, right. I'm not trying to be y'all's guinea pig.
Because it's having strokes.
Use the guinea pig for the guinea pig. I'm not trying to be that. Like I'm not. It's been too much shit going on.
Yeah.
And I already got it. I'm alright.
I'm gonna let a few more of y'all get it first. See what it's hitting for, and then I might.
By the time a few more y'all get it, it'll be like, well, enough people are vaccinated that it's not gonna matter. Mother's Day is this next week, and since we won't be, reuniting, what are you ladies doing?
Honestly, I forgot about it.
I really wanted to do a brunch.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
But I don't even know. It depends on how I feel.
If she does the brunch, that's where I'm gonna be.
Yeah, I want to do the
hen mimosas. Remember when we did the hen
mimosas?
mimosas?
But I definitely want to do the jalapeno and cheese waffles with the chicken sausage and gravy. Probably some. Oh wait, I have
y'all hear this, people?
Well, I would love to have a day to myself. So these kids go with their dads. I get like a massage. I go to the spa. I get a facial.
I like being with my kid on Mother's Day.
Oh, it wasn't that much. Crepes,
take fruit. These kids.
There was a poll on that. Are you a mother that wants to be with your kids on Mother's Day, or you want them to go somewhere?
I really don't care.
Take them.
In my eyes, it's another fucking day.
Right.
I don't mind being. I guess I don't mind.
We with them kids every day. Take them. Give me a break.
Oh, I mean, if baby daddy come through like, hey, I'm pick her up.
Pick her up.
She can go. Speaking of, she's probably going to be gone for more than just a month. She's probably going to be gone for like the summer.
Oh my gosh, what are you going to do?
I don't know.
Bitch.
I'm going down there to see her. At least once. And it gives me a reason to go to New York.
Right. But then she what if she want to come back with you, or what if they be like, while you're here, you might as well take her back?
I'm going to take her.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Girl, Alex, she ain't about to be there for the summer.
You don't see me.
Listen. Y'all going for the summer?
We're going to Disney in end of July, so if that happens, I'll get her back then.
Oh, that's nice.
So, I'm going to have 2 months to be outside. I got 2 months to be outside, y'all. What am I do?
I've been outside, and I love it here. Let me say that first. So
I've been outside too, but I've just been kind of, I'm so close to my kid.
You've been on the stoop. I feel like you've been on the stoop, because where have you been outside at?
Out of town.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. Like once a month.
Yeah.
That don't count. You always do that. You normally used to go out of town way more than that. You used to stay out of town.
It's just the show.
You was outside then.
I know, it's the show. That's why I'm here.
Oh.
Dedicated,
They used to really be outside.
Yeah, I'm dedicated.
In the house.
Yeah. Cause it'd be cause I don't like just doing 2 days. I need 3 days. Cause a lot of times when I'm traveling, I'm going to eat. I'm gonna put that out there. When I go out of town, I have a list of shit that I want to eat or try before I get there. And it doesn't matter how many times I've been. I want to go to certain restaurants. When I go to Atlanta, I am going to American Deli at some point in the trip. It's happening. Mm-hmm. I want my ghetto hot wings with the lemon pepper and the fries. extra crispy and a peach drink. It's happening every time I go to the A. It's just a thing.
Oh yeah. Man, when I go back, I'm gonna go back to Juicy Crab. I really like them.
I take everybody there.
I got
Probably the hot lemon pepper sprinkles with some fries. Or you probably got the Philly in the wings. Cause that's
that sounds good.
So tasty.
I would need that after the club or something.
It don't be open then, but damn, it be hitting.
I would need to get it and then eat it after the club.
Yeah.
That shit sound good.
Yeah, so, yeah.
What was we talking about?
Another day.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
you were pulling out the menu and we were just keeping conversation.
Right.
That's kind of what happened.
It was the jalapeno cheese waffles with the chicken sausage and gravy, crepes, fruit, scrambled eggs with cheese, over easy eggs, bacon, turkey sausage, meatballs, and fries.
You said that's what you're making?
No. That's not what I said. What I said was
I just heard you start naming a whole bunch of food.
I don't know if I'm
My mom
do it.
wants to do a brunch
what I feel
too.
like.
She talking about doing French toast and beef bacon and turkey sausage and potatoes and something else.
I just
My
really
uncle's
want the
cooking.
waffles.
I want some of those too.
Those
so.
waffles is good as fuck.
I've never had them, but me and Charlie will definitely come over to have some.
Listen, you wouldn't imagine them bitches is good.
Are they bussin'?
Yes. Like
with the ones you made for Mercedes with the jalapenos on the inside.
So when I didn't make them for her.
Oh.
But yeah, the ones that she had.
But you should have called me. I would have came over.
Why was she up there? Then she's been
Okay, so do.
Oh yeah, she did.
So Emery
No, the
about to
kids
go on
was
a trip.
Oh yeah.
By the time this airs,
Like,
Amber will be gone.
She's gonna be gone for a whole week. I'm
Yeah.
gonna miss you.
During work hours that I have to use.
Yeah.
Bitch, fuck that. I have to cut that motherfucking trip short. I have to be like, I have to hit him with a. Actually, I changed my flight and then have him drop me off at the airport and then.
Any other travel plans during this break time? No. Any other travel plans during this break time?
Shoot, I'm trying to go wherever I can go. I'm outside.
Me too.
Like Shakira
Kisses
said
up there.
Like Shakira said the other week, I'm so outside I ain't gonna be able to spell inside. That's how outside I am. Why are we looking at you?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like,
looking at you for Big T be like, is this
okay?
He's looking at you for.
We are not trying to get Amber outside. We know she's a good, wholesome girl, and you know she'll be with her man.
Damn, the way you say it make it sound like I'm not. Stop while you.
I was gonna say wife, but I didn't want to say that.
I was gonna say slave. Bro, listen. Okay, kidding, Big T.
Big T.
Yeah, that's so fucking funny.
I'm fucking high.
The way you just laying over here. Like,
She's mad like. So
chilling.
But yeah, I don't know. I got Houston coming up, and then after Houston, New York, and then after New York, Jamaica, then after that, wherever these niggas want to take me.
Period.
These niggas.
ooh.
I don't even know who these niggas are, but I'm pretty sure.
I was gonna say who's these niggas, and then I didn't even feel like doing it because my eye kept watering.
That's what I want for me, so I'm manifesting it. I'm
having
these niggas. Like, I want it to be like, damn, I got a free weekend. I got a free couple of days. I'm going to so and so.
Niggas always be down for a trip.
Yeah. Niggas, I might be in Miami. Just pop up in Miami. I'm gonna keep my clients, so I gotta work this around then. But but in the meantime, I guess we're just gonna jump to letters. We ain't got much to talk about.
All right.
Well, 1 and 2 to the topic advice, bad advice, good advice, ain't shit advice, make you feel better about the ain't shit things you do, then you can call us at 614-349-1881, leave us a voicemail, or email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com.
I'm fucking hungry again, and I devoured my food.
Listen, I'm about to bust down these motherfucking chips as soon as you turn this off. As soon as we done.
It's your turn.
Because I was about to... Oh, okay. So, advice. I have been out of work for almost a year now. I have been applying to so many jobs, and I finally have 2 offers, but I don't know what to choose. Job 1, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., $17 an hour, doing something I would enjoy. Job number 2, Thursday through Sunday, 12 p.m. to 9 p.m., $23 an hour. My sister-in-law referred me, and she said it was so hard to get in, and I need to make sure I don't make her look bad. What would y'all do? Ooh, that's a tough one, because, baby,
I'll go with job
that
1.
Thursday through Sunday, that's all your whole weekend. And 12 to 9, all fucking day? Absolutely
The
not.
only thing good about 12 to 9 is you don't have to worry about calling off to make doctor's appointments and dentist
Fuck
appointments.
that. I would rather use my PTO for that.
You walk outside, it's bedtime.
Period.
Like,
That's your whole day.
Yeah, nah, that 23
Second
wouldn't
shift
be
is
worth
the worst
it.
shift in the world.
Yeah, 23 wouldn't be worth it for me.
I will have to go on and take that 10.
That 10.
That little 10.
Yeah. And then you you would enjoy it.
I would go with job 1 simply off the fact of
And it's Monday through
your
Friday.
sister-in-law is already pressing you. So that would be the turn off for me. Like, I'm referring you to my job, bitch. So it was like, all right,
That's what you got out of that.
I already don't like these hours, so
Right.
fuck that job.
Okay.
So
GFY.
and don't let them get on your motherfucking nerves when you. When I tell you I'm so good for leaving a job when they start getting on my nerves.
oh, me too.
Like that would make me quit.
No.
I quit my last job and ain't had a job since, bitch. Okay, went into business for myself immediately. Like I cannot do the job thing no more.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like working for people because I don't listen. I
don't mind that.
I
It's
admit.
how you do shit for me. I'm all yawning. My bad.
I don't like people telling me what to do.
I don't like people getting on my fucking nerves. Like,
And I don't like
leave the
people trying to
fuck alone.
micromanage me.
Right, let me do my
Let
work.
me just do
And-
the job.
Right. Let me do what the fuck I
As
gotta
long
do
as
to
the
get out of
job
here.
gets done, who gives a fuck how it gets done if it doesn't disrupt business? Like, if my listening to music does not disrupt business, like, I'm not ignoring anybody, my attention doesn't need to be around. Why the fuck are you up here fucking with me? Mind your
bother me.
business.
If I want to get breakfast, but I always get my work done, why does it matter if I go get breakfast every day? Because the work still gets done.
Period.
If I have to go to the bathroom 10 times a day, why does it matter?
Girl,
if I want to go over here to go
I'm triggered.
talk to Sandy, I could fucking go talk to Sandy. Don't nobody want to sit in on a fucking chair all day.
If I want to go grocery shopping,
Okay. I was definitely doing that.
If I want to take my 15 more like a 30.
listen.
Wow, my 50 turned into an hour.
But see, I feel like that's why I be doing shit like that, cause these people be getting on my motherfucking nerves.
Micromanaging.
Yeah, so I just be starting.
And it be crazy to me because when the credentials come back, my numbers be high as fuck. I be winning the
You
awards
right.
and shit. You be like, so
Even
why
your
y'all
5-hour breaks to go grocery shopping, like my shit was still high.
But you know what's crazy is
First of all,
they're trying to. They want you to do that. And then they want you to work some more. Like, well, if you wouldn't have took that out, we could have got even more work out of y'all. Y'all ain't paying me enough for the shit that I'm doing.
John ain't. The fuck? Why would I make John pick up his slack?
Yeah.
listen.
That motherfucker ain't meet his numbers at all.
Okay.
Clearly, if I would have kept working, he wouldn't have no work to do. Like,
Bro, I really used to go to fucking Kroger's.
Like grocery shopping, like you ain't have
leave the groceries in the car.
go back to work like nothing happened.
Bro, okay.
then
Nobody ever said anything about it though.
Bro, me and
Bitch,
Amber
I'm
used
fucking
to.
surprised. Patrick's ass, he used to be on you like a
Bro.
motherfucking hog.
He was sexist.
He
had to
was.
be.
He was
Had to
very
be.
much. That was a bad job for us to all work at, but a good job because we would go on our 15-minute breaks, go get lunch, then come back, clock out for lunch.
Yeah, go get.
Y'all don't know.
Like, hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick.
All right, hold on. I ain't about. Bitch, listen.
I couldn't tell you how many times I done did that.
I was never using the bathroom.
Is
off
it
the
really
clock.
stealing time
let me
if the
stay on the
work
clock and
gets
go
done?
use that.
That's all I'm saying. Is
Right.
it technically stealing time if I did all the work that I was supposed to do during
I'm
this
not
time?
a fucking scientist. This shit is
I'm not a fucking
mediocre.
slave. I'm not doing no extra shit.
I'm not doing more than what the fuck I'm already doing.
And then y'all don't be giving us that much time to be off. Like we got fake psychotic.
Bitch,
like,
I got a
fuck-
motherfucking fake a goddamn
Living in the
bereavement
90s.
to get some time off.
off. They fucking denied me. I tried to get time off. I even cried in that shit.
I even cried. Man, bitch. I remember when
I cried. He probably knew this bitch.
I remember at a previous job, I was so fucking hungover. I was so fucked up. And I think I was on my last straw. So I couldn't be late. So I called and did a bereavement. Bitch, I got a week off. Ooh. It was so nice. It was so lovely.
Man, listen, I don't do that because I'm just like, I feel like I low key may be like putting it up in the air. And
Oh, nah. I do it to somebody I don't got. Like, grandmas. I ain't had grandmas in years.
Bitch.
I had grandmas since 2000.
Bitch.
But, corporate. I don't miss that. I don't miss that shit at all.
I mean, being at home right now is not that bad.
Yeah. Are you going back to work?
We don't
Going
know.
back to the building?
They have not said anything.
That's crazy.
I mean, we got like 30-something floors. Like, you know, only a certain amount of people allowed on the elevator. I will always be late.
I mean, you can take the steps.
Amber's gonna be. I was just saying, Amber gonna be late regardless.
Bro, I'm gonna be late intentionally.
I was gonna say you're gonna be even more late than you already be.
Right.
Right.
Amber
I use my
always.
flex
I'm already
every
late. Might as well
goddamn
cook
day.
breakfast.
Yep. I use my flex every fucking day for real.
That flex used to
Even
say,
at home, I use my flex.
You do. I call Amber. Kid you not all the time. It'd be her work time. I'd be like calling her. She'd be like, I was asleep.
Yeah,
I'd be like, oh, so you just 5 minutes late. I needed that 5 minutes.
I needed that 5 minutes.
Listen, I be on Mondays, I sleep on my lunch, I sleep on all my breaks, like I flex. Mondays be rough for me.
I never like working Mondays at jobs. Like if I could do like Tuesday to Saturday, I could do that.
Nah,
I don't know, but I feel
need
like
Tuesday
Tuesday be
to
the
Friday.
same thing as being Monday for real.
Nah, because
it's
then
different.
it's closer to the weekend. I could do Tuesday to Friday.
I feel like I would be doing the same stuff I usually do on Sundays on Mondays now, so then Tuesdays will be my fucked up day.
I don't
Nah,
know.
Monday becomes the
will
day
be a day
you do your
business.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you can go to all your appointments, the grocery store. I went to the grocery store on Monday, like, cause Sunday I be relaxing, and Saturday my day would have to be cut short. I would never work an 8-hour day on a Saturday. I'm in this bitch at 8. I'm out of this bitch by like 1, 2. Cause somebody probably have a baby shower or something. It's always a fucking birthday or a baby shower on a Saturday morning.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been to something. Oh, because
I remember I used to have
haven't been to something on a Saturday
baby.
in a
I used to
long
call up all
time.
the time.
I don't mind working Saturdays as long as I'm
At a-
off
at a
early.
job.
Like I have to be off at a certain hour.
I don't work at all.
Yeah, nah, me neither.
I don't give a fuck if it was like from.
I can't.
I don't care if it's
7 to
from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'm not coming in here on a
Yeah.
fucking Saturday.
I can't do it.
I'm not going to no corporate job.
Yeah,
So,
I remember we used to do overtime.
so I work
like
early
crazy.
when I
What
work
happened?
Saturdays.
What happened to us?
Yeah, we used to do overtime like crazy. That shit drained me.
Be like,
I
oh,
ain't
I'm
doing
already
that
dressed.
shit.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Amber, you up there? All right, I'm about to come up there.
Yep.
That ghetto ass job.
Never did it again.
Well, do we have another question? Job number 1.
Oh yeah,
job number
Job
one.
number one.
Nope, that's it for this week, folks. I'm Amber.
And I am Alex,
She's
Alexandria
sweet.
_ Listen.
And I am Shakira, aka Miami Key, Miami _ KI.
And you can reach the podcast by calling us at 614-349-1881. Email us at fulldisclosurepod@gmail.com. Instagram at fulldisclosurepod. YouTube at fulldisclosurepodcast. Facebook fulldisclosurepodcast. And Twitter at fulldizpod. And please don't forget to like, definitely fucking subscribe, because we're about to have hella shit on there for y'all. And we can't get on here every time and fucking tell y'all. So just subscribe. And then you get the notifications.
Yeah.
On YouTube, make sure you click the little notification
But
thing.
don't, click the notification, but don't look for nothing for at least a week.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I ain't even
2.
gonna hold y'all too.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all too.
I didn't even put my little cabinet thing together.
I told you.
How long have I had it? A month.
I gotta go furniture shopping. I gotta redo Charlie's room. I got a lot of shit to do in this week.
Oh, I went to
On top of
Turkey today.
Handmaid's Tales just dropped, and I'm like still on season 2.
Oh,
I heard that
come on
was
tonight,
good.
don't it?
Yes,
no.
it does. And I can't watch it until tomorrow on Hulu.
Oh.
So I got Hulu now. with no commercials.
Me
Shout out to
too.
my brother.
Oh shit, bitch.
She got Alex's.
Bitch, it's like 10 people logged into my Hulu.
I'm like,
I had
damn,
that
she
shit
already
for years.
started this?
See, that's why
I thought you was
we got
watching.
our own
Oh,
profile.
you watching it?
I thought you was watching stuff.
No, Liv probably watching it.
Oh,
That's
There's
why
like
you gotta
20 people on
create your
there.
own profile. You can't create it. How many profiles?
Oh, you can. I
you
don't know.
can.
Yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I did. So that way, blank canvas.
Mine still have Kelsey's on there, like.
Oh.
She just created her own shit.
That's crazy.
I
Okay.
do that.
It says Akira or Alex as soon as you log in.
I've
And
had
it says
Hulu.
new profile.
Listen, I've had Hulu since Hulu came out. I don't know. I never paid attention to that.
You
I just click my
click,
name.
click.
Yeah, click.
Now,
Hulu.
but now you
Okay,
think
okay.
about it.
It is there, I guess.
Yeah.
Everybody should just create their own profile.
I mean, if y'all feel like doing that.
But I think I'm doing post, and I gotta get into Handmaid's Tale. I gotta catch up.
Oh my gosh,
What's
I
it
just
about? I'm gonna
started
try
it.
it.
It's good. It's
No,
started
it
the
is
first
good, but
season?
it's
Yes,
a
I
show
started the first season. I'm
that
talking
you can't
about
be
episode
doing
like 6.
some other shit while you watching it. That's why I can watch it.
Yeah, you can.
Can I smoke and watch it?
Huh?
Smoke and watch it?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it'll probably make
It's
you think
good,
way
though.
more.
It's
Okay, yeah,
intense.
because I need focus.
Yeah.
It's super fucking intense.
What is it
But
about?
Like, she's a handmaid because they fucking abducted her and took her fucking kid.
What the fuck is a
Yeah.
handmaid?
You know, the
Basically, they
people
want
that
you to have
slaves.
kids. Yeah, they want you to fuck.
They do
and-
everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a maid.
But it's all
It's a
women.
maid, but they make them
Oh,
have
if
their
you're
kid.
a maid and you're having... Okay, I get it.
You'll
I'm
have the
thinking of
man's kid.
Oh,
Mhm.
hell
And take
no.
care of the man's kid, and the
Bitch,
wife is.
I got your kid and I'm
it's
your
their
fucking
kid
maid.
though. Like,
and
it's not your
it's in
kid.
modern times.
Wait, you're having kids for people.
With
Kinda,
your
yeah.
egg,
Yeah.
but you were abducted.
Today.
And
Yes.
they made you. Yeah.
What the fuck are y'all watching?
That's so good as fuck.
It's good.
It's so good.
It's just like a show that you gotta like. I think you gotta pay attention to it.
I'm really good at listening to stuff and not watching for real.
So I'm gonna watch it because it be shit happening. So I feel like you gotta.
Well,
watch
you know
it.
what? I
I'ma check
am
it
kind
out.
of
I'ma
confused
check it
because
out.
girl on Orange is the New Black, I thought she died. I thought the
No,
person
she's like
raped
in
her.
a different like.
It can't
She's
now?
somewhere, yeah, or something.
Because
See,
remember
that's
she
why I
got
gotta
out.
rewatch it.
Okay, so
I gotta
was
watch it
confused
again. I'm
who
gonna
he
start.
raped. The dude that they jumped, they let them jump.
I haven't
and
watched it
hung
since
him.
It's on season 4 now.
Yeah, I'm on season 1.
Yeah,
It's good.
It's good.
I
But
really
it's
should go
what-
back and watch that episode to figure out what the fuck
I gotta
was
figure
talking
out what's going on, and now we got new
I gotta watch
Hulu,
that.
so I gotta go back and start
Watch
from the
it. It's
beginning.
I gotta watch that and that remorse. That's 2 things. That remorse, whatever it was called.
Bitch,
with
you work
Michael B.
from
Jordan
home.
and.
She watched the podcast like 10 times.
I do.
Like, she be staring at herself.
I do. I be like, oh, I look cute as fuck.
Okay, so where can they reach us?
I already did that
Already
You
did
went through
that.
all of it?
Yeah, I went through all that.
yet.
Alright, y'all. So yeah, don't forget to share, tell a friend, tell another motherfucking friend, tell everybody else that they fucking know, and tell that person that they know that they know that they
Right.
know, to tell
And
everybody.
really-
Come kick it with the gang.
Really,
Right.
really pay attention to Instagram and your notifications
Yes.
on YouTube.
Don't
Please.
just be flicking that shit up. Read it. Tap on it.
Try not to miss us too much.
And all of our audio people, I guess, you're gonna
Come
have
on
to
over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna drop a small little interview too with somebody. So
Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
definitely.
Be on the lookout for that. Coming soon. Soon come.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Damn it.